guys, welcome again, new live stream. So okay, let's talk about Bitcoin. Finally, Bitcoin is showing something very interesting in weekly chart. This is a big warning for all the bulls out there. Thinking Bitcoin will go to 50K or what, $100,000 I saw yesterday on Twitter. Well, now I think you know what I'm gonna say right here, right? So Bitcoin is printing up, well, we don't have the confirmation, but it's about to happen maybe this week. We are gonna have a sell signal. Of course, it will take time. So every time when we have this signal here, it will take like a couple of weeks, maybe by the end of the month, I think. But now, as you can see here, this is a big warning for all the bulls out there. So you are thinking, yeah, Bitcoin will hit 40,000, 50,000. I don't think so. I think right now, of course, in 1 day chart, I am bullish. I am looking for a bounce, and that bounce is going to be a bull trap because this is a sell signal I have to respect here. And I can tell you right now, here is like this. Okay, I told you this like 1 month ago. Now it's still the same. So after we have almost the confirmation here right now. Any close below $27,000 500 are all set. I would say yes, it's gonna be the confirmation for this rejection. I mean, a drop. And well, when we see these kind of things, you will see maybe 25 holding a little bit. I mean, 25,000, maybe 55. But usually you will see a break, and potentially we will see maybe around $20,000. So the thing here is like, this could be a fake signal, potentially yes, but honestly I don't think so. I think Bitcoin is overextended right now. Historically speaking, every time when we have this signal, well, I have no choice. I have to just respect this signal here because it's actually very powerful in the long term, right? As you can see here, just few times per year, it's gonna fire. As you see, for example, here, and after that, here was sideways here. But as you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even more actually. We have more. And we can say maybe just one, instead of crashing, it was just in sideways. Honestly, I think Bitcoin is not gonna be in sideways. I think we're gonna see this rejection potentially this month. Now, weekly chart is like this, of course. Now, let me show you here the 2 day chart, because now we have confirmation of various divergence. Of course, this is gonna take time, right? It's not gonna take like, oh, it's gonna crash right now. Of course not. I think actually first we are gonna see a bounce in 1 day chart. People will be bullish. People, oh my God, yes, to the moon 100x, because 1 million, right? I'm gonna be millionaire. And after that, all the things I'm saying, they will play out, and you will see Bitcoin crashing 50%, something like that. So let's talk about 1 day chart. 1 day chart is actually is bullish. I mean, just this week. So as you can see here, what I said, Bitcoin is almost testing the center line here, and it's in sideways, right? So you will see something like this, right? You will see a potential better starting. So what I'm trying to say is like potentially you will see a bounce here, maybe 30K, 31, around there. And after that, you will see a better variance here, and you will see finally weekly chart macro time frames playing. And after that, in average, is around 50% drop. In macro time frames, it's totally fine, but many people will start talking about, oh, Bitcoin will go to 10K again. Honestly, I don't think so. I think based on the macro time frames, I think the bottom is already in. There is a very good chance, actually very high chance, I have to say it, Bitcoin, the bottom is already in. So if we see this drop in the long term, of course, something like this, right, in the next 3-4 months, I am not financial advisor, my friend, but for me, this is gonna be the last chance to buy Bitcoin and altcoins in the long term before of halving. Because historically speaking, every time when we have a halving, after the halving, we have a major rally. For example, around here, rally, right? Around here, rally. After the halving, right? I cannot remember exactly the dates, but every time we will see something like that. Now, before of the halving, potential is usually a bounce here, drop, another a sideways, right? Bitcoin will be in sideways maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and after that the halving, and after that the bull market maybe in 2024. That is the thing I am looking for. I am not looking for any more for 14K or 10K. Honestly, I don't think so. I think that is very, I mean, we have a very low probability to see that. I think even Bitcoin in the macro time frames just can test 20k, even 19k, but as long as it's above the MA100 in monthly, so everything should be fine. And as I said before, as I told you many times, as long as we have this signal here, this monthly signal in for Bitcoin, I am not bearish. Okay, so this weekly chart, potentially this weekly chart, a sell signal is forming right now. For me, potentially is going to be the last chance we will have at least this year to buy in the long term as investor, right? As investor Bitcoin. So where the targets using price action is this pivot. Bitcoin cannot be, I mean, of course we can see some weeks, right, below there, but cannot be lower, I mean, close below there monthly. I think 20k is the area Bitcoin cannot break. It's looking bullish, yes, you know, golden cross, right? Golden cross here. Oh my God, it's about to happen. Well, usually when you see these kind of things, is when the move already happened, and you will see something like this. So now let's talk about the 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart. I am in long position right now. I opened a little bit late my position because, well, yesterday I was a little bit busy. I couldn't watch the chart. I was looking for this setup here. Yes, I canceled my setup in 4-hour chart, and I was thinking to open yesterday other setup, but well, I missed it. As I said before, I was busy in 4-hour chart. I couldn't do it. But in 12-hour chart, we have this signal, actually this candle here. So I am totally fine. I open a long position looking for this breakout, maybe potentially, yes, around 30k. I will start looking for, maybe this is the target I will start looking for. Remember, this is, in my personal opinion, this is gonna be the last move. That's it. This is the last move, and this move is gonna be, actually, is gonna be a bull trap. So what I'm saying, bull trap is like, remember, is like we will see a bounce here. You will see social media, you will see Twitter, you will see, oh my God, Bitcoin at 30k, oh my God, the bull market is here, something like that. It's usually like that. And after that, you will see the setup I am looking for right now, right? So like a better variance in one day chart, and after that, you will see me here. Hey, I am in short, right? But oh, the media is bullish. Yes, I know. That's why I'm short. Yeah. So this is a business, and this is like, usually it's like that. Now, invalidations, very simple. Bitcoin must break, not just test, break $27,000 900. Yeah, closing a candle below, I would say $20,500. I would say that is the trigger for invalidation. And yes, you will see, instead of this move to the upside, like is the last move I am expecting, you will see just Bitcoin dropping doing something like this, right? Yeah, and I think it's gonna be quite hard, the drop. Why? Because we have volatility contraction here in 12-hour chart. Let me show you here. Every time when we have this volatility contracting in 12-hour chart, it's actually very amazing. For example, we have this volatility after a massive pump, right? We have this volatility here. After that, what happened? Pump, right? Around 10-15% pump. Yeah. And now you got the point. Now we have this volatility, and also we have volatility in 4-hour chart. Let me show you here. So right now here, what I'm thinking, I am watching right now, because I am in long position right now here. Maybe it's not the best position right now in 4-hour chart. It's not the best because in 4-hour chart the position was here. I am a little bit here, yeah, looking for higher time frames. I wanna see Bitcoin expanding here, the volatility in 4-hour chart in the direction of this move. So something like this, right? So in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, I would say, I am expecting to see Bitcoin maybe at 29k again. If that happens, yes, we will see the breakout I am expecting here. Maybe potentially there, I will just cancel, or sorry, close my positions if I am correct with this. And after that, just I will start looking for maybe a big short position, maybe in the in one day chart. So Bitcoin is bullish, still bullish, yes, but as I said before, this is gonna be just the last move. Remember, we have a 2-day chart variance variance, as you can see here. We have the confirmation right now here. Also, we have 3-day chart variance variance here. Also, we have 5-day chart variance variance here, and also we have weekly chart with sell signal forming, I think, this week. So to the moon. No way. I think Bitcoin is getting ready for a major correction. The good news here is, like, this is just gonna be a macro pullback, something like this. Why I'm saying this? Because we don't have various divergence in weekly chart, we don't have various divergence, and also we don't have various divergence in OBB. As you can see here, Bitcoin broke the previous high here in January, yes, January 23. So I will be super, super bearish. For example, like, okay, because when you lose 10K, if we see a bearish divergence, for example, here in 2021, when people call me crazy, like, Bitcoin will crash. No, 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 never, never, right? I said, we have a bearish divergence in weekly chart. Bitcoin will hit maybe 20K, 14K, or even 10K. No, no, you're crazy. You're crazy. Okay, yeah. Now what happened after that? You see? So 1 year. But the thing here is that we don't have the same setup here. We don't have better variance. We don't have nothing, something like that. So this should be just a pullback. Of course, 40% pullback, something like that in macro timeframes. So maybe for you is, it's not a pullback, it's a crash. It depends, right? You see 4 hour chart, of course, it's a crash, right? But it's a pullback, maybe in weekly chart, yeah, it's a pullback. Or even monthly, yeah, so it's a retracement in monthly, okay? But it depends on the time frame you are watching. So right now here in 4 hour chart, remember, as I said before, I think I am playing the 12 hour chart time frame right now here because, as I said before, I couldn't enter here in 4 hour chart because I was busy, watching Blackpink. I went to the concert there. I know. It's off topic here. Yeah, I like the girls. No, never mind. The thing here is like careful here with your positions. This is not, at least for me, it's not the time to, oh yeah, let's buy Bitcoin in a spot and hold because forever, to the moon. You can do it if you want, but no thanks. In my case, I will do it maybe in 3-4 months. After that, maybe I will buy again Bitcoin in a spot and altcoins, of course, looking for maybe 1 year holding, looking for the halving and the next bull run. Technically speaking, right now, I can tell you this is the beginning potentially of the next bull market, is the formation. Let me explain you why. Every time when we have this massive bull run here, Bitcoin in average is in sideways for maybe 6 months. This is the bull run and this one, right? But before, we have 6-7 months of basement. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say here is, like, you are thinking right now Bitcoin will pump to 1 million. No, I think Bitcoin will be in sideways for maybe all the year. Um, something like this. Something like this, right? Something like this. And after that, just in sideways, 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 people will get bored and, oh my God, Bitcoin is dead or whatever, right? And after, at some point here, you will see something like this, the rally, because it's normal. We have this massive bull run, we have this consolidation phase. Remember, we have to see a basement. I'm talking about monthly. We have to see a basement, and after that, we will see this rally in some point. So right now, that's why you are thinking, oh my God, I'm missing everything. No, at least in my view, you are not missing anything. We will have a second chance, I think, to buy. Okay, so now let's talk about 1 hour chart, because maybe you want to buy right now in 1 hour chart because Bitcoin is bullish. Well, let me tell you something here. I am here, exactly here. I am here. I don't care. Maybe 1 hour chart will drop a little bit more. Yes. But if everything is right in 12 hour chart and 1 day chart, you will see this pullback, a small pullback, something like this, doing something like this. So right now here, usually 1 hour chart, as you can see here, we are gonna have a sell signal. Yes, but when we have higher time frames bullish, technically bullish, usually 1 hour chart is not very powerful. We have this pullback here, and after that you will see a better divergence forming here. So that means, well, new highs here. So I am looking for Bitcoin breaking the range finally around maybe 29K. Yeah, 29K, after 29K, 32, something like that. Let me show you here in higher time frames. I am still looking for this move around here, yeah, around $32,000, maybe potential around here. Yeah, this is the area I will start looking for. Maybe in the party for bears will start around here. I don't see Bitcoin at 37, 34 anymore, because we were gonna have this signal this week. And let me tell you something. Risk management is the most. I am in long position right now, but if I don't see Bitcoin pumping in the next 24 hours, maximum 48 hours, I will cancel my position. I prefer to lose a little bit instead of just getting massively wrecked, because Bitcoin just crashed, right? 40, 30%, whatever. So risk management is the most. So be careful here if you are thinking to go long, because it's risk actually, and also short. I think shorts for me, not yet, not yet. I think we have to wait a little, maybe one week or two more weeks. I think for this, I mean, at least in my case, for a good short, a decent short, I think maybe I will feel comfortable if Bitcoin hits 30K, 31 around there. Potentially, yes, I will start looking for major short opportunities around here. Right now, here, remember, this is like this. This is still like this. Okay, not very strong. Don't get me wrong. This is gonna be like this, very small, something like this. Okay, and we are gonna have 1, 2, and 3 strikes of better variance in the long term. And usually, when you see that, is very bad for the price, because you will see massive corrections. Okay, guys, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the stock market, because I don't know. Let me see here. One thing before USD dominance. I want to see the USD dominance here. Let me see here what is. Yeah, this is this accumulation here. I'm still looking for a bounce here. Let me see the weekly chart. We still have the buy signal here. Yeah, I cannot be very sure. This is like this. It will take time, right? It will take time. Yeah, maybe 2-3 months, but it's like this. Okay, so careful here. 1-day chart for Bitcoin. Oh, sorry, for USD dominance. It's still in sideways. I am looking for maybe a test to bottom of the range again. Yeah, here. Because still the sell signal is there. It's not very strong, but yeah, it's still there. Let me see. Do the chart. Find the chart. Yes. Yeah. Sideways. Sideways. So I think the best thing we can see here is, like, as long as USD dominance is in sideways in this range, everything should be fine for Bitcoin, at least for this week. At least for this week. Yeah. But I think, yeah, the final countdown is started for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is about to move, and potentially is gonna do something like Ethereum. For example, Ethereum here, you see this high here in one day chart here. As you can see here, this chart, this bounce is the bounce I'm looking for Bitcoin. And after that, when people they are super bullish, oh my god, yes, blah blah blah, we have this better variance, and after that we are gonna see a beautiful sell signal here, like this, exactly like this. This is the chart I am looking for Bitcoin. You see, sell signal forming here, new high here. People are super bullish. Let's buy Ethereum because it's gonna replace Bitcoin, and after that, to the moon, right? Like this, something like that. Of course, based on my experience after trading many years, I think. But one second, let me use one moment. Okay, so as you can see here, weekly chart for Ethereum is very, very concerning here. For me, is the last chance for me, right? For me, the last chance to sell Ethereum here. Of course, I don't have Ethereum, right? But no thank you here. No thanks. Testing the previous high here in the macro time frames. No thanks. Better the variance in 1-day chart. Better the variance, I think, in 2-day chart. Better the variance in 3-day chart. On 5-day chart, better the variance, I think. Yeah, of course, we have a sell signal here. We have a weekly sell signal. Oh my God. Wow. Ethereum to $4,000. Yeah, because now finally I can see Twitter crazy again, right? Calling for crazy um, crazy targets again, and it's good. Why? Because I see it that, well, that is a very good sign. Like, maybe it's a time Bitcoin will just drop, right? And all the crypto space. So someone was asking me about Solana, right? For example, buying Solana $20. No, thank you. No, it's not for me, because Solana pumped almost 100%. Why you wanna buy here Solana at 100 with sell signaling? With sell signaling weekly chart? Of course not. If I buy Solana, it's gonna be around here again, around maybe 10, 11, whatever. Not at 20. Major resistance here. Same for all the altcoins. I think, remember, I am not financial advisors. It's up to you, right? Whatever you want to do is fine. The thing here is, like, if you are in profit with altcoins, right? You have two options: take some profits or just hold hold, 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 and hoping maybe I will be wrong. Ha, okay, good luck. The thing here is like this, okay? Sell signal in weekly chart, sell signal for Cardano, you see? Cardano, AVAX, you see? Axie Infinite, sell signal here, Bitcoin Cash, yes, DOT, sell signal in weekly chart, Neo is about to fire a sell signal, beautiful trade here for Neo, sell signal, let me show you algo, I mean, yeah, the alt season is here, of course not, ape, this is garbage. This thing is garbage. Is gonna drop all the way down to maybe $4-6, I think, Aptos. Audio, you see, sell signal, yeah, bake, sell signal in weekly chart. So careful with your bullish thoughts. You are thinking, oh yeah, Bitcoin halving. Seriously, is something's wrong with Twitter, because I don't know. I'm so tired of reading Twitter. There are so many experts there, and yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I hope so. Yeah, you see flow, phantom, sell signal too. So no, this is not a alt season. I have to be very clear with you. No, sell signal better difference with Matic, as you can see here, breaking the ME55 here, game over, and you will see 0.50 again. So I think just altcoins, they are waiting just for Bitcoin. This last move to the upside, and after that major correction, after that you will see if Bitcoin drops maybe 40%, you will see your altcoins maybe crashing even more. So that's why, as I said before, if you are thinking, oh, you are missing everything because you didn't buy, you will have a second chance. But I believe this is gonna be the last chance of this year. Yeah, I think the next drop is gonna be the real good opportunity. Okay guys, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the stock market. Okay, the stock market, let me show you here. The stock market here. Okay, good. The SP500 is bullish, forming a better variance. Nothing new to say. In weekly chart, in 1-day chart, is still bullish, looking for continuation to the upside, as you can see here. And 4,200 is the level I would start looking for, maybe here, this area to be tested. There is no bearish variance, as you can see here. There is no bearish variance, so I don't have a strong reason to say, yeah, SP500 will crash right now. No, of course not. We don't have a bearish variance there, so that's why I will just be conservative. Of course, no buy, nothing. There is no setup for me there, but I am not expecting a major crash or move, something like that for SP500. At least not yet. Maybe May, potentially yes, because there is a bearish variance forming, but we have to see a new high. So if we have this, if we want to see this confirmation of better variance, we have to see the SP500 breaking the 4,200. If we see that break, potentially yes, we will have a better variance, and after that is going to be potentially the trigger for that move in weekly chart. So let's continue with the Nasdaq here. Let me see the Nasdaq here. It's still, this is more obvious. We have a better variance forming here, yes, but ADX is still positive. It's still not the best, but still, but here, no thank you, it's not with me. Maximum target should be around 330 maximum, but from here, I think is the area for selling, not for buying. Okay, so I'm gonna continue with gold, because gold is, well, that's exactly tested 2000, and after that we have this correction, as you can see here, 2000 here. I said, if we see gold breaking this level around 2000, you will see a parabolic move continuation. Of course, it makes sense to enter in long short position here. Yes, of course, it makes sense. But let me tell you something here. In weekly chart here, well, no, after I see this, okay, I have to see weekly chart closing below 1960. If we see this closing weekly chart, I will call for rejection, and you will see again gold testing this area again in the long term, something like this. So as long as gold is above 1960, 70, I said, I am still bullish. Very defensive, right? Defensive, why? Because we have a better variance. We have a better variance from this point and this point. So The trigger is gonna be yes, around below 1970, around there. But yeah, I mean, gold has a good chance to break the range, and if we see this range broken, the party is gonna start. I mean, you will see a big party here, and you will see 2,200, maybe more, because there is no resistance. It's like Bitcoin at 20K, right? Ah, resistance 20K. No, it's not resistance. But okay, let's continue. Let me see the comments. Okay, SP500 12 hour. Okay, 12 hour SP500. I will wait for the sell signal for the SP500. In I mean, there is no setup in SP500, at least for me, right? I think now the best trade for the SP500 is not trading in one day chart. In one day chart, for example, here, it's still to the upside here. I mean, I am not looking for more things. Here is a continuation, maybe as I said before, 4,200 around there. In 12-hour chart, I don't know why it is time frame, but there is no better variance. You have to see a new high here, and after that potential a new better variance. But you ask me right now, buy in there? No, no, thank you. No, the buy was here in 12-hour chart. Okay, so let's continue. What is that? Sometimes, guys, you ask me for things I don't know. What is this? It's Disney. Okay, my first time. I never saw Disney before. Let me see here. Okay, I think 12-hour chart, right? I mean, it's too late for me. There is no trade for me here. I mean, not trade. The trade is here. When you have this here, it's testing here, the volume profile here, not when just like this. No, it's too late for me. In one the chart, let me see here. It's too late for me. You're too late. I mean, you can enter you want, but it's not the same when you buy here and here, because here your probabilities to win this trade is actually they are less. So let me see here in weekly chart if I can tell you something else. No. It's just sideways here. Sideways here, you will have more, maybe all this year, I think, using sideways for Disney. You will have to wait months. Let me see here the monthly. The monthly, we have a buy signal here, consolidation. I think you will see sideways here. As long as it's above $94, $95, it's totally fine. In the long term, you want to see reversals, you have to see Disney above 120. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, what is that? JP Morgan, I think I did it last time. In short term, right? I think it's one the chart. Okay, so this is to the downside. You will see this. It's the same thing. By the way, contrary stock so boring. It's the same technical analysis like last week because the volatility is super low. So here, yes, same thing. It's to the downside. It's to the downside. I cannot change the projection. Let me clear the chart. Is this like this? Okay. Okay, so let's continue. Euro. Okay. We are gonna see meme coins. Sorry, currencies. Right. Okay. Euro. Okay, 1 second. Okay. 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, too late. Too late. The entry was here, not here. Not here. No, thank you. There is no trader in 4-hour chart. I will just watch Netflix and wait for the next opportunity. So use the okay, let me see. Okay, 4-hour chart. This actually is like this in 4-hour chart. Okay, right now. Of course, I am not a financial advisor, right? But here is a very good short opportunity here in 4-hour chart, where you have, yes, I mean, there is no other direction for me. Just to the downside. Okay, so let's continue. Use the Japanese yen. We have a potential sell signal forming here. Maybe tomorrow. I think in the next 24 hours. I think here is resistance here in 4-hour chart. and this should be like this. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. GDP, let me see. Okay, mm, okay, is this one? Okay, the trend is your friend, and this thing is trending, and it's trending to the upside. Okay, so here a buy signal is forming. I will say the next 24 hours for me is to the upside. Okay, in 4-hour chart, of course, right? I don't know if on the chart, but yeah, in 4-hour chart is still to the upside. Okay, guys, I think let me see if I see. Okay, so right now Bitcoin altcoins, they are not moving. Massive move is coming here. Careful here. Last move to the upside, I think. And that move to the upside is gonna be potentially a beautiful bull trap. And after that, you will see some signal playing. So 40 or 50% drop for Bitcoin, maybe after we have the confirmation that is gonna be the target around 20k, maybe if Bitcoin drops from around 30k. Okay. I think that's it for today, guys. I think the market is not moving. Well, thank you for watching and see you in the next live stream. One thing, I'm gonna start posting shorts again. So I finally I organize my time. So every day I'm gonna post just a short video, like a 4-hour chart technical analysis for Bitcoin, and that's it every 24 hours. Okay. Thank you for watching and see you in the next live stream.